Okay, today we're going to talk about the RSK-ABL2 MCC operator. This operator is designed for Allen Bradley centerline MCCs with the large handles like you see right here. I think this handle is up to maybe 1200 amps. First thing you need to consider is before you ever use this, you got to make sure the doors are closed tight. The latches need to be latched top and bottom. Make sure there's no nameplates or anything in the way here that would prevent this from going tight against the door. From a safety standpoint, I personally like to leave the battery out of this. You don't have to. You can leave it in. As you'll see, there's some other safety features to help protect you from that. You just need to consider if you got the battery in here and you're carrying this thing around, or you got your hand in here, for whatever reason, if this thing should operate and these arms move, it could do you some damage to your hand. So I like to just play it safe and not put the magnet in until it's on there. Additionally, there's a plunger right here on the back side that if this plunger is not pushed in, it won't let it power up. So that's another little safety feature we have on there to help protect you from that. Once it's in against the door, that plunger is held in and it'll work the way it's designed to. So the first thing is installing this. In this case, the handle's already up. These round shafts right here have to get in behind the handle, whether it's up here or down here. So in this case here, since the handle's up, we're going to start at the top. We're going to come down, bring the handle down below that, or the shaft down below that. Make sure that it is engaged over top of the switch and tight against the door. PIXELLE likes to use a safety magnet to help assure if for some reason it comes loose, it doesn't fall. This particular one here has a latch on it. Some of y'all's are hooked on permanently. This one's got a latch. Hold it up high. I like to make this chain tight so that if it does start to come off, it doesn't drop and yank that top magnet off. I'm going to put the battery in it. Use the Milwaukee rechargeable battery. Press the wake button to power it up. It lights up to tell you that it's on. If you don't do anything with it for 2 minutes, it will shut itself back off. At which point you just got to turn it back on again. It helps prevent running the battery down if you should forget to turn it off. To operate it, we're already in the on position. We're going to move it to the off, so I'm going to hold the enable button and I'm going to press and hold the off. Let go of the button once it switches. To turn it back on, press enable, press and hold on, so it turns it off. The handheld controller has a magnet built into it, kind of stored on the door. I'm going to power it down. I'm going to take the battery out of it, loosen the magnet up, safety magnet, remove it. Get a good hold on the ABL2, loosen up. In this case here, we're going to lift it up and over the switch. If this switch should happen to be down here, when we install it, we're going to come in from the bottom. You might have to lift the handle up just a hair, and we're going to remove it that way. All right, when it comes to storing this, of course it comes with a carrying case. You can put it in. The ABL1, if you watched the video for that, we showed that you could store it on the end of the cabinet if you want to keep it handy. This one's a little bit harder to do that with. It's got a block here on it that's made to engage this opening right here, which when this thing is flipping the switch, it helps keep it from sliding and moving around. It holds it on the door better. So that block does not allow it to go tight against the door. So this one here, you either need to put in the carrying case or come up with some other way of storing it. And I think that's it for the ABL2.